Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Megan and I create videos all about mindset, personal development, and really just finally going after our dream lives. So today I'm actually going to be sharing some of my top favorites, and I've never done a video like this, but I'm kind of excited. I have a list put together from everything from content creation to beauty to home. So just a roundup of all of the things that I have been super loving. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I actually have a few beauty and fashion items that I'm really loving, and if you guys are an OG subscriber, my channel started out as a beauty channel, so these things are like super dear to my heart and things that I've been tapping into a little bit more, just enjoying the process of pampering myself and taking really good care of my body and my skin and all of those things. So first up is this gradual self tanner from Suntan. I'm not like this crazy self tanner person that like every Sunday that's what I do, but I do love having a good tan. So I will sometimes do like the full self tan routine. I think I've showed that in another video, but what I have been leaning to more often than not is this gradual tanner from Suntan. It's called Hydrate Me, and I have to say that like it's legitimately a lotion. This is something that I can lather myself up in it. It's so rich and thick and luxurious. I actually feel moisturized and nourished and all of those great things. It is made with all natural ingredients. It's a Canadian brand. It's a female-owned brand. It's a feel-good on like literally every single level. Next up is this ice roller, and this was super inexpensive, but I have been really loving this. I get really bad allergies in the summer sometimes, even just like after having too much salt, or if I had a night out and had a couple of drinks and you're feeling puffy in the morning. This feels so incredible, and it's been one of those things that I reach to if I'm needing just like a little shift in energy, if I'm feeling kind of down and I need a boost. This is one of those like state changing feelings for me, so just having that little bit of like self-care and pampering feels so good. This one in particular, I'll see if you can hear it. It's a little squeaky. Like I feel like you could probably get one that's slightly better quality if that bothered you, but honestly, I love it. I don't even care that it squeaks, and it's really great. Next up in beauty products is this face mask from Nourished 3. This is Annie Jaffrey's line of skincare, and I have watched Annie Jaffrey for probably over 10 years, like religiously watched her videos. So I was really excited when she came out with her own brand, not only because I wanted to support her, but I do feel like she's very knowledgeable just in skincare in general. She's all about healthy ingredients and taking care of your body, and I love that. This one in particular is actually infused with amethyst crystal, which is just so cool and so on my vibe. I love that stuff. Aside from all those things and how much I just really love her, I really actually have been enjoying this product. I'm not a big person who really likes like clay masks. I don't like the feeling of tightness on my skin and dryness on my skin, even though I'm like a super oily person. So this is kind of like a clay mask, but it doesn't really dry hard, and you only leave it on for like 3 minutes. It tingles a little bit, it has really good active ingredients, and it's to bring out that glow in your skin. I have a couple of dark spots and things, and I actually do feel like I notice a difference just in like the glowiness and luminosity to my skin when I use this product. So this is another one that I've been actually enjoying, and I feel like beauty products are one of those things that I don't always like notice a tangible difference, but this one I do. Next in the beauty and fashion are these beautiful necklaces. You guys have probably seen me wear them in literally every single video since I've got them. I am not a person where like fashion and all of those things come very easily to me, so I was on the hunt for just something super simple. I love the like dainty look. I feel like they're really flattering. I know that's weird to say for a necklace, but there's just a little bit of shine, and it kind of draws the eyes to this like décolleté area, which is like an area on myself that I like. And yes, I'm gonna say I like something about myself. We should be able to do that a little bit more often. Not only are they super beautiful, this is from another local store here in Calgary, and they have curated their store and all of the products that they carry from all female jewelry designers. So another really good feeling one. I do have a discount code that I will leave down below. I actually have a couple discount codes for other things that I've mentioned before, so I will make sure that everything is linked down below, and if I do have any discounts or anything like that, I will be sure to mention those there as well. Another piece of jewelry you guys have probably seen me wear a lot is these earrings. These are actually from Amazon, and I'm so impressed with how they've held up. Like my necklaces, I wear these pretty much every day. I just like simple little accents that I don't really have to think about, and they go with absolutely everything. So these have been a great purchase. They're super light, even though they are a little bit thicker. They haven't tarnished at all. I wear them in the shower, I wear them to bed, like, yeah, wear them all the time. Very pleased. Love this. The last beauty product that I have is one that has been raved about all over the place, all over TikTok, and I got suckered in and finally bought it, but it was, well, not really suckered in because it was a good purchase. But that is the Revlon blow dryer thing. I should have looked what it's actually called. It's like that round brush thing. I'll show it here for you guys. But it has been a game changer in just how quickly I'm able to do my hair. I do think you have to be mindful not to use it when your hair is too wet. I've done that a couple times and it does start to feel like very crunchy. So I do think you have to be mindful of keeping the integrity of your hair when you're using it, but I will let my hair just air dry until it's like about 90%, and then I can just go in with that tool and within like 10-15 minutes be totally finished my hair and only use that one product. I have super frizzy like sheep hair, I always call it. Like it looks like a lamb when it just dries naturally. So having an option that just keeps things really fast and simple makes things great for me, especially when I'm creating a lot of content lately. That has been awesome. Next, I wanted to share just two really quick tools that I've been loving for content creation. The first is the app called CapCut, and I'm loving it. It's a free app and it does absolutely everything. So I've been making pretty much all of my reels and my TikToks. I even do like quick little compilations that I put on my stories just to switch things up and make them a little bit more exciting. And it's been so good. So you can extract audio, you can add auto captions, and the auto caption tool is really, really good. Like I barely need to edit anything. I haven't found a tool like that that has so much encompassed in one that's free, that you aren't having to do some sort of subscription to. And it eliminated a couple of other tools that I was using before to caption and move things over, which is just, we love that. The second content creation tool that I've been loving is the stabilizer from Hohem. I think that's how you say it. But a really, really great purchase. I have used this so much for my B-roll in videos. The footage I captured when we were out on the boat on my vacation vlog, where we were literally like tubing and bouncing around, and the footage looked so good. And it's all because of this guy. I don't know if it's alive. So the cool thing about this too is you can switch between landscape and vertical, which is a switch of the button, which is great, as a lot of tripods and things you're having to like unscrew or flip it around. So I love that. It also has programs, which I haven't even got into all the cool things it does, where it can track faces, it can move with you, it can do all sorts of things. This also, if you guys saw on my vacation video, when I dropped my phone in the water for like 5 minutes, this was attached. So it was sitting on here, the whole thing flipped off, and somehow this thing, I don't think it says that it's waterproof, but it's still functioning. That made me an even bigger believer in it. But this is really great for just getting those steady shots. I also can unscrew this and then use this little guy on my regular camera. So I've been using this in several different ways, and it was a really great purchase. As you guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, I really, really value keeping my space super clean, creating a vibe. I work from home, I create from home, so the way that my environment is really impacts just my day, my creativity, my work ethic. So creating a really positive environment is something that is very, very important to me. So the first thing that I wanted to share is something super simple. I really, really love candles, but I can go through candles like within a couple days. So this month I actually went and picked up just a vanilla essential oil. I love candles that smell a bit more like food, I guess, like coffee, cinnamon buns, cookies, like anything like that. This kind of brings in just that like vanilla deliciousness that I love about candles, but in a oil form. The second home item I have is my robot vacuum, and I'm obsessed with this purchase. I really did my due diligence on like reading through a bunch of different reviews and things like that before I purchased it. I wanted to get a robot vacuum and have that like little bit of outsourcing, if you will, but I didn't want to spend like $3 to $5 to $6, like it's crazy how much you can spend on a robot vacuum. So this one I found on Amazon, super, super affordable, and it's so good. Like I watch if it's gonna miss something, and it always ends up going back and picking it back up. So I'm really happy with that purchase, and I honestly do feel like it saves me like quite a bit of time and just keeps our home looking and feeling really great. Last but not least, and I had to save this for last because it is a bit of a shameless plug, but truthfully, my daily planner has been helping me so much. And honestly, guys, like, I created this product because I wanted to use it, and that's kind of how I'm going about creating all of my products. The daily planner has been really helpful in prioritizing my goals. I have crushed out more workouts and more work and just made more progress on things than I have in a long time. And I honestly, like, it's a notable difference. I've been telling my friends and my family just how excited I am for how well it's working for me. And that just makes me even more excited to share it with you guys. So that wraps up my current favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this new kind of different style of video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'm trying to kind of experiment and try new things. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Share it with a friend who needs to see it. And other than that, I will see you all next week. Bye guys.